Wow. They was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, till they found out I was up. They was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, till they found out I was up. Them late nights, them early mornings, I'm always grinding, I'm never snoring. Wow, them early mornings, them late nights, still up and on it all day and night. Wow, you know how this goes. Ellerberg get all the O's, walk keep me on my toes, knock shit down like dominoes. This is the life we chose. They done screwed up Mike Jones. Can't lose, been up too long. Got designer all on my night clothes. I've been up for a week straight. These niggas is straight weak. My money talking, they can't speak. Money on my mind, they don't think. Walk at the end of my tunnel vision, I know they don't see what I see. Late night flame, she foxy. She always dreaming about me. Told her wake up, cause we up. You know they sleeping on us. You know they couldn't keep up. That shit was ludicrous, I came up fast and furiously. They was sleeping on me, I started disturbing the peace. Wow, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, till they found out I was up. They was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, till they found out I was up. Them late nights, them early mornings, I'm always grinding, I'm never snoring. Wow, them early mornings, them late nights, still up and on it all day and night. Wow.
I'm up and I'm getting it day and night. I'm clocked in and you know I'm trying to get it right. My eyes wide awake, I'm trying to calculate. Man, I'm trying to be my mom's ATM card and take her to the bank. In this world, you gotta be loyal and remember where you came. Put your face in the frame. Man, this life is what you bring. 13 homage on the scene, giving out fashion, living my dream. Working hard and I achieve, staying down and just believe. You can conquer anything, you can do anything. Just put your mind to it, and you gotta grind for it. Can't be wasting time on it, damn sure can't waste mine on it. I done came up and I ride for it. Sleep kill, don't be lying on it.
They was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, till they found out I was up. They was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, they was sleeping on me, till they found out I was up. Them late nights, them early mornings, I'm always grinding, I'm never snoring. Wow, them early mornings, them late nights, still up and on it all day and night. Wow.
Classy, but she wanna
Yo, Haitian, go crazy with it.
Hey, yo, Wavy, where you at, nigga?
It's 4 in the morning, I'll be coming back through. 4 in the morning, I'll be coming back through. I know your belly give you some of that. Ooh. Does she love me not? Hey, go to location to my other spot. Do you wanna come or not? I've been all day trying to figure out. If not, then I wonder why. Ooh, no, I'll be the one that I want you. 5 in the morning, give you kisses and two. Don't mind washing dishes when you're like I do. Ooh, no. She want that business, so I bought her some bundles. She belong in the magazine, couple of cut too. Took her to the churches and they call her Rapunzel. Ooh. Hey, superstar studies, wish y'all had it. Confidence on to make you wanna buy patty. Better watch your baggage. I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go. I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, I be dropping that dick up. I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, I be dropping that dick up. She wanna stay classy, but she wanna be physical too. She wanna be nasty, but she wanna be spiritual too. Hey, 4 in the morning, I'll be coming back through. 4 in the morning, I'll be coming back through. I know your belly give you some of that. Ooh. I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, I be dropping that dick up. I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping the go, I'm dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, dropping that dick up, I be dropping that dick up.
What it do, man? We here for episode 90 of the
Big 90, man.
Unanimous Table Talk Podcast,
Hey, man. You already know, boy.
How you been, man?
I fucked up my ankle yesterday at Oktoberfest. But other than that, everything was amazing. You don't fuck up your ankle unless you had a good time, man.
I feel it.
I feel like a lot of ankle injuries in your adulthood have to deal with alcohol, and that definitely,
damn, nigga.
Yeah, that definitely had an effect. Cause I don't remember when it happened, you know.
Yeah.
And if it did happen last night, I definitely didn't feel it. But today,
oh, you feeling it?
Oh, I'm reminded every 5 seconds that this thing is going on down there on my leg. But you know, we good though. We good.
Yeah,
man.
Well, I'm glad you made it, even though you hobbled in here.
Hey, man.
So you were questionable this morning, but you played.
Hey, man, look, I show up. I show up when I'm supposed to show up.
That's kind of the theme of it was supposed to be last week, but
I fucked up.
With the NFL being back.
Hey, man, DMV fucked me up, man.
A whole lot of shit going on and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, we're going to talk about a few things, I guess.
Yeah, it's been a wild week, bro.
It's been crazy,
wild
man.
Week. Like,
I've been seeing a lot of, like, just random shit that's kind of been going on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
It's
man.
been kind of a random type of week, you know.
Literally, bro. It's... Yeah, let's get into it, bro. Where you want to start, man?
Let's recap a little bit because we were supposed to, excuse me. This is kind of entertainment. You know, we kind of jump into this entertainment bit. We usually wait, but we'll jump right into it. We'll give these people some good entertainment type shit.
Yeah,
so
let's start with the good energy, man.
We'll talk about D23. I don't know if you know, it's an expo.
The Disney
you know,
expo,
and they release a lot of things and do whatnots, but they do this thing for it's called Disney Legends, and pretty much I feel like it's like their Hall of Fame.
Word?
Yeah, and
okay, yeah, 'cause I saw glimpses of what was going on,
there was
crazy.
Like I think the whole Frozen voice actors, singers, like actresses, they all pretty much got in. Like you knew that was gonna happen. Like
I mean,
they
went ham, bro.
Yeah,
I worked in a movie theater when Frozen came out. That was the worst year of just people coming to the movie theater.
All of them got a joint, man. So I was like, okay, that's what's up. Like I fuck with it. But then they gave Chadwick Boseman,
as they should.
They gave him one.
Salute
and his brother came up and gave a speech.
Word?
So it was super dope. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, solid brother, man. I mean, for more than just being Black Panther, of course. I mean,
he was talking about a whole bunch of shit, bro, and I was like, damn.
Bro, I mean, you got to think about the movies. He did a lot of biopics, like, towards the end of his career.
And not only that, you know, they were talking about, like, the big, you know, heads up there. They're talking about how he stayed committed to all his doings, even though he was going through things.
Hey.
They said that's just one of the most honorable, like, I mean, let's be honest, like, you know, you on a time clock, a severe time clock, and it's like I'm gonna do it.
I mean, but I remember he did an interview on Breakfast Club, I want to say, about the time Black Panther came out. And he just seemed like the most humble dude in the world, man. Yeah. Like, you know, Charlamagne liked to do his little wild joking thing. He didn't really, it wasn't that he didn't give it back to him. It was more so like, I hear you, but let me give you the real talk about what's really going on here. Like, I'm gonna give you the genuine, it's not really funny time. Like, I could joke with you, but you could tell he was putting some of that good energy into this world with what he was saying, man. So, you know, just a solid individual through and through. If we can only be as solid as, you know what I'm saying, on the way out.
For sure.
Rest in peace to him. Yeah, man, that's dope, bro. I mean, they do this every year?
Yeah.
They do it every year.
So they what else? I think they were like, if you went, you could see like a lot of like, so we'll talk about the Little Mermaid too. So they showed about crazy, I think they showed like upwards of like 5 to 8 minutes. Like we only saw that little teaser or whatever, but they like it, you know. But the thing is, you know, you're not supposed to record in there. Someone like got a recording out, so
that's how it gonna be.
But it looked, I mean, it sounded good.
Normalized leaks.
You got all these people that's like kind of, you know, a certain type of way about this now. It's so crazy. Like we
got a bunch of racists.
Oh,
I don't even know if it's like.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're real though. That's the thing that's so zoner to me. Do you feel like a lot of this shit is just like fabricated? Like, I don't think that there are really people that are like, oh my God, Ariel's black and it's state of the world.
You want to know why?
I know they do this every time, but it can't be every time that this happens.
Not even every time. It's the same. This already happened like, what, 3 years ago? Remember when they
first
announced
that she was going to be?
And it was people going in. So I know these people are still like mad. How you still mad? 3 years later?
They made the cover art. Like, it wasn't the real cover art, but I don't know if you remember when they like drew up the mock-ups. People were making their own mock-ups of it, and she looks exactly as how the mock-ups they made her. Like, they were excellent mock-ups.
Like, if you want me to be like,
Ariel,
you
real
like, nigga,
I don't
want
bro.
no. I ain't even about to say it. I was about to say some wild shit.
Say the wild shit,
no,
bro.
Hell no.
Off the hip, bro. Say that shit.
I had to catch myself there. I was about to say some wild shit.
Man.
I was about to say some wild. All right. So I'll put it this way. Okay, so look at how Haley looks though, right?
Yeah.
Like, take the fucking skin color away. Like, she actually low-key looks like the
Ariel,
drawn
bro. Like,
fucking.
literally, bro.
I don't think people really like realize, like, they can't see that. They literally
don't
think
want
how
to,
crazy
bro.
that is. They
want to,
can't
bro.
see that.
They don't want to, bro. It's like, fam, even the more I think about it,
Nigga, I got a daughter on the way. Nigga, I can't wait till this shit come out because when she gets a little bit older too, like, it's like, boom.
Fam, what?
This is the one I can show you. I can show you both, but like, boom, that's a really like.
Fam,
this is a recent
that's
adaptation.
literally how I feel, bro. Like, I can't wait till she's at least like a little bit older, so she can actually know like this is a big thing, yo. Like, this, she will probably love it, bro. Like, I know my daughter, and she might be 2 months, bro, but I could tell like this is gonna make a difference one day, like when she actually knows what's going on when the movie get out.
I don't know if you know either. Well, they talked about this at D23, the expo as well, but they had announced this a couple weeks prior. But they're like Splash Mountain, they're retheming it.
Oh, and it's gonna be make it the Little Mermaid.
It's gonna be Princess Tiana.
Word.
Yeah, and people are mad about that.
And I don't know if I saw. I don't know if this is real or not. But so they got another Disney princess coming out, and I think she's supposed to be like.
You might be right. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was.
I'm
real.
not 100% sure on that one. But I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like what's her name? I gotta find it. I'm just typing new Disney princess, but it is real, bro. I mean, they're going in on the diverse shit, and I don't understand why we're in 2022 and this is still a thing coming up, bro. Like, it's fantasy, bro.
Like, bro.
Why are we even doing this?
Like, I wish I kept the comments from when they were talking about retheming.
Asha, that is her name, I think.
Like, there was people that was just, like, blatantly, like there's, because there are people saying it's outdated, like the cartoon, everything, like that whole theme is outdated, and there's people saying, well, you could bring this person back and the fox back and do all this and that, and I'm like, nigga, you sound fucking desperate for this shit to stay like this. Let it be something.
Fam.
This is a theme park for children. Let these kids have some new. These, like, some of this shit looks so goddamn spooky, bro.
That's the other thing.
I went back and I found a POV of, you remember the ride that we had at Kings Island, that haunted ride?
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo one?
Nah, it wasn't Scooby-Doo. It was you went inside, remember, and it was that creepy looking nigga on the organ playing above you while you was walking in the queue.
Oh yeah, that's from forever ago.
Yes,
bro.
but I found that, bro. That shit was creepy. I'm watching it now. I'm like, nigga.
Like, they took the ride somewhere, like it's somewhere else now?
No, someone took they recorded a POV of it and they uploaded it to YouTube. Because I was trying to look for, I was like, bro, what was like, I can't, like, I just want to look up this ride and remember how it looked.
I was like single digits when that shit was like.
Yeah, we was young.
Yeah, we was young as hell. I do remember it though, because I remember that when you said the organ dude.
Yeah, he's up there like a creepy nigga. He up there, he turned around talking to you like, nigga, that shit was creepy as fuck,
bro.
Like,
it really was.
Like, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like, that shit, like just thinking about it, like now, like, yo, that was creepy. Like, but I'm glad they like updated it. Now it's like some shit. Like, it's still like hauntish, like, but it's more bright green and it's like a shooting something.
Yeah, there's some shit. Yeah, that's
I don't even think what it's Scooby-Doo anymore.
No more,
but it's some shit. Yeah,
but
but that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like that type of shit with Like they're trying to upgrade this shit, and people still ain't having it.
But I mean, some people just they don't want to see change with a lot of stuff. Like it's just natural. We don't like change, but at the same time, get the fuck over it because it's the only thing that's gonna keep on happening, bro. Like you just gotta get comfortable with certain things, bro. Like I get all this intolerant shit, like where people are coming from. This ain't how I was raised, and this is blah blah blah. But it's like, bro, look, and having a child makes mortality like that much more apparent to you as an adult. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like this is the next generation, bro. Like this ain't even for me no more. You feel me? Understand this is for like your kids and shit. Like they growing up with different shit.
You don't have them people that ain't got no motherfucking life, ain't got no kids. Not saying that people that don't got kids ain't got no life, but I'm just saying people that just don't have nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's like,
but like, and there's nothing wrong. Like, check this shit out, man. Like a majority of the people that do go to these parks, though, they are adults.
I mean, yeah,
which is crazy, but. You know, like, I get it. But there are things for adults there, but there has to be a majority of the things for children.
You have to understand that it is initially, like, yes, of course, it's like having a party for a 2-year-old. Like, yeah, we got the party for the 2-year-old, but all the parents are sitting back getting drunk, having a good time for them. Right. Like, you have your thing, but when it comes to the fantasy shit, leave it for the kids, bro. Let them be able to immerse themselves in it the same way that we did, and let them do it without having to get all this damn backlash and just everybody. I don't know. It's just everybody got to have a think piece on something now. Can't just enjoy it for what it is. Like, yeah. I don't know, bro. It's getting to a point where it's nothing can really amount to its real fruition now because we so adamant about nipping shit in the bud off the front end. Like, we don't even really see what the fuck is going on. Perfect example is this Ariel shit. Like, she's probably going to knock this motherfucking role out of the park.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
And people are still...
I can't remember who else they were, like, referencing, and I'm just like, they played some old shit that she sung. Like, I think it was with Disney, and it's just like, nah, bro. Y'all can't fuck with her. Like,
she's from the Beyonce class, bro.
Like, nigga, like, she's going to act and sing
Beyonce school.
And sing above. Like, okay, so, like, usually, you know, you get this, like... mediocre actor, or a mediocre singer and a decent actor. You're nigga, this, like, I don't think they understand. I'm not hyping this shit up. I'm just saying, like, nigga, she's a really, really great singer, and she's a really great actress as well.
Was these the same niggas that was mad that Will Smith was the genie?
I don't know. I think that shit just looked funny. I'm not saying that I was mad or people were mad at maybe Will Smith. I just think that shit, when them first pictures came out, I was laughing my fucking ass off. Like, that shit was funny. So I don't know. I'll give people a pass on that. But this shit, nah, it's not even close.
He looked like Sinbad in that movie
Who
that
you
never
gonna replace
existed.
Her with? Who you going to replace her with?
Nobody. You wouldn't, because it'd be stupid. You literally,
it's like you can't. Her with? Not only that, she's got a pull too. It's over,
bro.
Nigga, this is chess, not checkers. Like, and it's not like, oh, we're deliberately doing this because she's black. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's, nigga, she's on the rise as a overall superstar, period. And that's in every avenue that she's,
if you hear her sing, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
she's bro.
Nigga.
Yeah, like, y'all can get the fuck out of here with that. Y'all don't understand. Haley Bailey, real talk. She the truth. Yeah. She got the vocals.
She doing her
Chloe
thing.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got the vocals too. They both fire.
They both super talented.
If you ask me, and I've been saying this since they first came out, bro. Haley the singer, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the like,
but I think that's what blew it away though. I was like, y'all not about to fuck with her on this, because you know what they about to do? They about to run it up.
Yeah.
The soundtrack finna sound crazy. This whole
Disney
movie gonna sound
bro.
crazy.
Disney,
they not fucking around. I told you niggas this.
I know a lot of people don't fuck with Disney and feel like everything they doing is just so pandery right now. But it's the growing pains right now. That's all it is. Like, you just gotta get used to the fact that
they trial and error.
Tolerance is the thing right now.
They're like, this is new. This is still new territory to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, And
especially when they was racist as shit in the past. Like, we know how the old Disney was.
Of course, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just like them moving into like streaming and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta remember, for the longest, it was the tapes. You know what I mean? Like, niggas just had the catalog. Now it's like, nah, we in a whole new game. We bringing you more shit, and we bringing it quicker than what we could if we were just doing this on TV or in a movie.
We're doing it even full faster. Of Disney movies and shit.
So these motherfuckers got it rolling, man. I can't remember what else they announced. I think they announced some other Marvel shit. I can't remember.
They announced the Secret War. The Nick Fury movie.
Yep.
They also announced
shit.
Phase 4. Essentially,
they announced some Star Wars shit too. Like, it was a lot of shit. Like, and I'm just like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I said this on Facebook not too long ago. Everything, in my opinion, that's come out from the Marvel side of Disney since Shang-Chi has been very toss up. Like, Like, I watched Thor: Love and Thunder.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, not as far as the movies, but I'll say this: like, as far as like all the series and stuff like that.
I still need to watch Miss Marvel, but I am watching She-Hulk.
She-Hulk good, man. I love like the
She-Hulk
style.
The style. She-Hulk.
Yeah, I gotta watch She-Hulk. I haven't even.
I like it, bro.
I'm just a little bit behind on that, but I do need to catch up on that, especially before Andor starts. That starts at the end of the month.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that they
niggas 3 episodes coming out at the drop of that shit.
What is it? They announced the Thunderbolts, which is like another superhero team. Like, Winter Soldier's gonna be in it. Old girl from the new Black Widow. I don't know what her name is. I didn't finish that show or that movie. I didn't finish that movie. Was it a movie? It was a movie, wasn't it?
What?
Where the girl, the new Black Widow, where is she?
Yeah.
It was a movie. Yeah. I didn't see the full Black Widow movie, but
ain't they doing a Scarlet Witch movie now too?
I think so. Yeah.
I caught on track. They was like,
they realized we can't just have her being in the atmosphere not doing shit. Yeah. The way she just came in
with WandaVision and shit did like
WandaVision.
It was like and then they what's the
Doctor Strange?
What's the other one too? Agatha.
Oh yeah,
she got her own shit. Hey man, I'm telling you,
that's gonna be interesting.
And this isn't just like cartoons or movies. Like, these are shows, nigga. This is crazy. Like, this is a lot.
Kind of pissed though, because I wanted to hear more about Blade.
I thought they said something
about Blade. Did they say anything about Blade? And then there's also the Wakanda like the TV show that they talked about that I ain't heard shit about since they announced it. There was supposed to be a Wakanda show.
I think this is why, because we're just not being able to remember everything, because this is a lot.
It's a lot of shit, bro.
And we're not even.
It's a lot of shit.
Like, nigga, that ain't even. We ain't even close to talk about all of this shit either. Like, they got a lot of shit in Avatar and all the new Avatars that's about to start coming out. Like, nigga, this shit.
Wait, which Avatar you talking about? The Avatar, like the blue Avatar? Okay, Because them niggas also announced some shit too.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just
Avatar.
Is that on Netflix?
I think it is gonna be on Netflix. They're doing like movies. Three movies.
This was before. No, this is when he's a little bit older. Right?
Yeah, one of them is like after they defeat the Fire Nation and him like building the Republic and shit. And then one of them is about Avatar Kyoshi, and I think the other one is about Roku.
Yeah, they got a lot going on.
So I'm more excited for that than anything, because the Avatar series is honestly one of the best shits I've ever watched. Like, the writing, the way you fall in love with the characters, bro. That shit's gonna be interesting.
Not only that,
I can't wait, bro.
Nigga, you got these games that's about to come out.
Oh, nigga, don't get me started on the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
shout
like
out
this
to them
year,
niggas, bro.
I feel
Assassin's
like this
Creed.
year, bro, like, they have just kind of unloaded a lot.
Bro,
is it because you think it's because like I'm not gonna say we back to normal, but we're like a lot of these things are uplifted with COVID, like. We're finally in a full year of like.
That is a good question, bro. But it's
we even getting Call of Duty next month? Like, that's super early. Like,
Modern Warfare 2. That's
usually
released too.
Usually it's November when we get Call of Duty.
It is true.
That's why I'm like, damn, like 2K
and
is already
released
out.
2K and
Madden always
out,
releases
and
when they want to.
apparently these are two of the best versions of 2K and Madden that have come out in a very long time. I haven't played them. I mean, I don't want to play them till I have the next generation console.
I feel that.
So,
I feel that.
I heard there are features that aren't on there and other shit. And I'm just like, you know what? I ain't even gonna tap in until I can do it right.
And God of War too, ain't that?
God of War Ragnarok about to come out. But my thing though, bro, like I'm a major Assassin's Creed fan.
Me too. I'm huge.
Major.
Like I was telling the homie, I 100%ed that bitch, the last one.
Yeah, Valhalla. Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that shit. They got Mirage coming out.
Yeah. I haven't looked into so did they release a trailer for that?
Yeah, well they released a cinematic trailer. You know, they always do one where it's like real people in the world.
I've seen
doing
little
shit.
things of it, but I haven't watched like the whole thing.
It looks lit. They announced like 4 games though. They announced Assassin's Creed. They announced Assassin's Creed Mirage. They announced Assassin's Creed Code Red, or Red, which is like a ninja one. It's like a mobile game, but it's a full-fledged game. Like these mobile games now, bro, are real life games and shit. It's a mobile game, and you get to create your assassin, and you'll pretty much do that. Then they also announced Assassin's Creed Hex.
What is that?
That's supposed to be their next like big console release, but it's like magic is involved in this one on some like. Because
that low key sound crazy.
It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be happening like during the witch trials in
Salem.
I don't think Salem. The witch trials in like France or England or some shit.
It was over. Okay.
Yeah, but like you see the symbol, and the symbol is made of like, I don't know if you ever watched like Blair Witch Project, how she had like those stick things hanging. It was made out of that. And there's another one that they announced. What the fuck was the other one? Jade. That's the ninja one. Is Jade. Assassin's Creed Red is I think another full game actually. So it's gonna be interesting, bro. Just to see all the shit they got going, man. I'm a major fan of everything that they've done, even the games that were kind of microwave, like Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, bro. It was just I'm looking forward to it.
My thing what is I love that story, man.
The story, bro,
is like
it keeps
one
you
of the greatest. Like from the start, from the very first Assassin's Creed, the first one I played that one like till now. It's always made sense.
And I'm a history buff too, so it's always dope to like.
But that's it. Like, so you remember which one was that where like they had that that one mode where it was like, I think they actually like have them in most of them now, but one is like, what was it? Was it the one when they were in, where was it, like Egypt? But I think they had a mode where it was like a history mode, and you could go around and look at different things. And what was the one library? And what's the name? You could go through a whole lot of that shit.
That's actually the one game that I did not play, that I didn't own.
Damn,
I played it, but I know, because I always fight with myself. Like, should I just go back and get it? Because it still like holds up. I mean, and I'm on my.
All
P4.
of them are heat, bro. Yeah, like Black Flag. Like,
I didn't like Black Flag.
You didn't like Black Flag?
I'm not big on water in real life like that, and I'm not.
Nigga, that shit was hard. That's one of the best ones, man. That's the one I feel like started setting the tone, man.
I mean, they remastered it and put it on the newer console just for niggas to be able to do that shit because it was so loved, like, bruh.
Because you got to remember, just like you a history buff, like there's a lot of lore still and shit like that. Even when, like, I remember they had the shit with like Davy Jones's locker, and I was like, yo, this is what it's supposed to be, man.
I might gotta go back to that, bro.
And then, catching all the little the songs and shit for when you're on the boat. Yeah, like that shit was dope.
But they do
even the DLCs they had like a what was the one DLC? It was like were they African like slaves and shit?
Oh yeah, you talking about Freedom Cry. I do have Freedom Cry. I played Freedom Cry. Yeah. I like it a little bit, but at the same time it felt kind of weird. Just black dude just saving slaves and shit, but it's like
that shit was dope.
It's mad slaves in this motherfucker, ain't it? It's like all slave in this bitch.
And we finna free all these motherfuckers and beat the brakes off these other motherfuckers, man. Like, yeah. But that's just what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. Like, I don't know how they expect people to like really. Did we even do this before COVID? I feel like it was still spaced out a little bit. I feel like
they definitely spaced it
They
out.
cramming this shit in, dog. I'm talking about this holiday season. I feel like some of these companies, they ain't trying to miss. They like, you know what, goddamn it.
But that be the thing, though. Like, okay, those are big AAA releases. Like, they can't miss. If they miss, then you ain't never going to stop hearing about it. But I do feel like, as of recently, a lot of new big game releases, the game be lackluster. They got to fucking do 1,000,001 updates afterwards to kind of save
that's every
face.
game.
It is
it's
now,
always,
bro.
But I feel like it's been like that for a while, too.
I feel like it's common practice now, and it's weird because the prices of games are going up, and for a while, every fucking video game was finding out a way to get loot boxes or fucking microtransactions in the game.
Now.
It's like
subscription-based, everything is the game.
You know how I know it's not the game now? Because what game was it that they said they releasing? Overwatch. First off, tell me how insane this sounds. Overwatch used to have loot boxes and shit that you could get. You know, It's hard to earn. Well, it's not hard to earn the currency to actually open the loot boxes and shit. It's just luck of the draw every time. Mm-hmm. They're about to drop Overwatch 2. Once Overwatch 2 drops, you can no longer play Overwatch 1. Overwatch 2 is going to be free.
Yeah.
Free to play. Uh-huh. And they're taking out the loot boxes and all that shit. Like, they're getting rid of it. Mm-hmm. Which leaves me with the question, where do you make your buck in this? Like
the skins, probably.
I mean,
just like Fortnite.
But it's not loot boxes now. It's just you can buy this shit heads up, straight up.
Ask Fortnite.
Well, no, they said they're taking out microtransactions in general.
Then I have no.
I have no idea.
I don't know if that's considered is that considered a microtransaction? Like
the skins and shit.
Yeah,
I think so.
I thought microtransactions were low key like. I don't know.
Like buying card packs and
pay
shit.
To win type shit.
In 2K and stuff. Like, I would have thought that when you say microtransactions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I think of when I think of it.
I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see.
But you need the money to buy the shit in there anyway, so I guess it is a microtransaction.
That's what I'm saying. Somewhere or like content or some shit, like open up different map packs and shit. Yeah, somewhere along this line. They got it figured out. There's going to be you paying for some shit.
Ads?
See that
because I think don't they have like there's little like things in the arenas and shit, like if you look up, like I feel like if you could put anything there if you really wanted to.
Wow, but I don't remember it being no like product placement shit like that. I don't recall it being that.
I feel like they could if they wanted to though. I feel like
for sure. I mean, it's a highly competitive like
these games do like
healthy community of players and everything. Like it's a solid shit. Like, I'm definitely gonna get Overwatch 2. I ain't played Overwatch 1 in years, but I remember having a great time. They have a lot of representation on there too. Like it's mad black characters that look black, like how black people supposed to look. And it's just an all around fun game. But I'm curious as to see what this is gonna actually be because they're also supposed to be adding like a story mode now. Mm-hmm. They're pretty much adding the game they have now and just putting fresh coat of paint on it from what it sounds like.
I mean, I'm hearing that it's supposed to be good, so
yeah, we gonna see. I'm gonna definitely cop. But I grabbed the Saints Row. I was playing that. I had a good time playing it, but it's very, very much an old style.
Yeah,
PlayStation 2. I mean, not 2,
but
3. Xbox 360.
You know what you're getting
game.
when you're getting into the shit, man.
Yeah, but it's like the problem with this Saints Row is like none of the characters really have any depth to them. Like you're not invested in the characters in the game.
You heard what the new Grand Theft Auto the main character is
supposed to be a woman?
It's a girl. I can't remember if she's she's like Latin or I can't remember.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but
that's
I
gonna
think
be interesting.
Shit gonna be dope.
I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that they stop fucking making more shit for GTA 5. Reason why I say that is because it's been on 3 systems.
They gonna ride that bitch to the wheels fall off.
Shit, bro.
People
when
buying
6
it.
come out.
That plus people are just they're role playing. They doing that, man. That's taking a life of its own. Like these.
Yeah,
that shit been doing it.
I mean, it's a whole form of entertainment now. It's just GTA videos and motherfuckers doing everything they can with it.
Yeah,
so I guess
wild.
That makes sense. It's been like that for
Dirk
a very long time.
Dropped his own server for the shit. So
his own GTA server.
Yeah,
just lit.
Yeah,
that's lit.
Shit crazy.
Man, I don't know, bro. But gaming looking good right now. But it's like at the same time, everything looks good. How does it play?
Yeah.
How does it play matters more than anything else.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. Only time gonna tell, bro. All this shit costs $60 $65 to get to figure this shit out. It almost makes that premium membership with PlayStation worth it.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can actually stream the game, play it a little bit.
Or on Xbox they got the Game Pass where a lot of these games are they're free.
Just there. Yeah, they just there ready to go.
Hey, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I dig it. There's a lot of games I'm still like I haven't played. I think I still want to play, but yeah, you gotta get some.
It's
time.
hard to
especially if I'm playing a game. Like if I got one, like I'm not really switching back like that. You know what I mean?
Like I keep on telling myself to go back to Cyberpunk because they've added so much content and DLC comes out later, early next year.
I gave up on that shit, man.
But it's hard to get back into it. Now I have jumped into it a few times. It was cool, but I couldn't find none of the like new content because I didn't stick around that long. So,
disappointing.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Story and shit, but
just in the actual execution, just was
piss poor.
But
hey, come back. Y'all come back and try it again. I guess I know.
That's what I'm saying. DLC.
I understand COVID and everything and all that. So try it again, or when you do a new game. I know that shit took a long time, but
well, the other thing about it too, which makes it kind of funny, it's like they said they done doing all the quality of life enhancements and upgrades and shit, whatever the fuck. They're focusing on DLC, and now they're focusing on The Witcher 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's I mean, once they done with Cyberpunk, bro. It's over for Cyberpunk.
It's curtains, my G.
But yeah, man. That's on the entertainment side for me, man. I just been watching these games and
the game football's back on and whatnot. So you got
show.
I got Monday, fucking Thursday, even Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
football every fucking day of the week down there.
So like that takes a little bit of the watching time away too. So
yeah.
But that it's kind of we're back. We getting into the full thing, so it's we're getting into that weather too. So it's
it's been a few chilly mornings, man.
Oh
especially I get up to get to work at 5. So
yeah,
I'm saying,
see that dew on the ground, boy.
Fucking cold. You see your breath. It's like yep, it's that time of year, man. Good old fall, and my ass ain't had one of those like in the past year. So it's like it's gonna be good to feel the cold again, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got my son's birthday at the end of the month, so it's like,
oh man, that's so lit, bro.
Yeah,
1 year old, man.
Yeah,
like the real 1 year old, bro. That's so crazy, bro. Like, congratulations, man. We need to applause, man.
Yeah.
But
it's just that time of the year again, and we get to do little things now, and like him even being old enough to like trick or treat kinda and wear a costume and actually know, be aware, even more aware,
bro. He's walking now, right?
He's about there. He's trying. He stands up on his own,
and he can
push
balance
stuff and do all that.
Oh
but,
yeah.
He's getting there. He's like right there. So.
Oh man, that's beautiful, man.
He might be a week away from that shit damn near.
Hey, don't be surprised, man. When he just out of nowhere, he's standing on his own, and you just look across like, hey, what you doing? He just,
he's like, nah, I got these.
I'm using these legs, man.
Yeah.
And they apparently do more shit than just stand.
Yeah.
I can walk.
Yeah.
And stay this high up.
Yeah. I don't even need y'all motherfuckers
man.
no more. Feel like you don't need shit no more.
Oh, and then they fall. Like, well, you got to work on it, man.
Yeah, for sure,
bro.
For sure.
That's lit, brother.
Yeah. But yeah, it's getting to be that time, we getting into like, that holiday season too, a whole lot of whatnot's going on, but
it's hustle time, man. It's make sure that you can get whatever you need to put under that tree, man. Whatever you got to do.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's
what I'm telling you, man. Like I feel like they just gonna really throw a lot of shit in our face, like as far as trying to they always do, but I feel like I don't know. I'm a parent now, so I know it's gonna be fucking worse for me.
Bro.
I've already gone through a holiday with my child, but now it's just like, oh my god,
they about to drop another Oculus too, bro. A new Oculus. The Quest 2.
You know, they keep doing their thing.
But I mean, I can only imagine. I just want one so damn bad. I just want to go into the metaverse and do all this stuff because I haven't really done much with any of this virtual reality shit, like at all.
Yeah, I kind of stopped at the when they had the racist rapper.
Well, that's different. That's a whole.
That was like
thing.
that was.
Did we talk about that?
I don't know. Probably not. But that was low key like my last straw. Was like, all right,
yeah, y'all niggas out of control.
Y'all can y'all gotta clean this metaverse hood up around here. I ain't pulling up.
So
this is crazy.
They used a black rapper dude's fucking word, like they used his voice and everything, and then cut this nigga out the whole shit. Like didn't give him no he didn't sign no papers or nothing. They literally took his likeness, added it to this effing Mecca dude or whatever, so he could say all this other bullshit, N-words and all this other shit. That was his rapping. They X dude out. I just seen his TikTok video the other day.
So who was rapping that?
What the fuck is his name?
No,
man?
like who was? Because
it was a black dude that was saying making the songs and shit, like having them talk for him and everything.
So was the? Was he? Who was white?
The creator, the team behind him, like you know how the gorillas,
right? Nah, I got you, I got you. But is the character white, or was he black?
He was racially ambiguous. He was like tan,
he's canceled. Fuck it. If we gotta think about it too much,
it's like this nigga, this was him.
No, I know what he looks like and everything. They already dropped his whole ass from the label. However, they had that shit going on.
I don't even know how that shit made it any further than the first fucking elevator, the elevator, bro. Y'all shouldn't even have let any of this shit go down. I mean, we've had virtual artists before, but this is literally a damn caricature.
Yeah,
y'all thought this was gonna rock.
That shit was weird.
And it's so wild that it was only going for a few days in terms of
niggas was ready to get that shit the fuck up out of here.
Oh yeah, as soon as it
that's when I was like, oh, he said what? Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, as soon as they started,
I was like, adios.
Yeah,
I was like, yep.
Niggas seen that this was a thing and it was canceled the next damn
I was like,
day.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I was like, man, let me. Oh yeah, you out here.
And you knew all it took niggas was, hey, bro, he's saying nigga, and they got him. They are digitally having him get beat up by the police. He's literally digitally being racially brutalized, and had him saying, "Hey, y'all, the cops be tripping" as he's getting his ass whooped.
Yeah,
this happened.
Yeah,
this really happened.
But that's what people think of this shit. Just think about that. Like people really think of that as
this is what this is rappers. This is what rap is. This is hip hop. This is entertainment. Like people really. You think you can create a rapper, a virtual rapper, with street cred and just been brutalized by the virtual police.
And speaking of rap, I'm sure you seen what happened with PNB Rock.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to that man. Condolences to his family. Condolences to his girl. I seen a lot of people talking about his girl kind of got him jammed up, but it's like, why the fuck are we? Where are we at? You feel me? Like, why?
You know exactly where we're at. I'll tell you where we're at. Check this out. It wasn't even 30 seconds after he got, shot and everything, and he's bleeding on the floor, that a video got uploaded to Twitter, Instagram, wherever, with him laying there damn near lifeless. That's where we at.
I saw it, bro.
Didn't take long at all.
I saw it, and I was just so blown away by the fact that someone really is filming me, filming this man dying, bro. You just gonna...
And it's never gonna go away.
It's in the internet now. It's literally a click away. It's crazy that not only that, his lady, mother of his child, has to deal with that. It's just a click away, and then you motherfuckers got the nerve to talk about how she dumb, this, that. Why would you do that? This, why are we getting to a point where we're so complacent with this bullshit, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I'm so tired of motherfuckers saying,
not
bro.
Only that, it's just respect.
Know where you at, bro? Let's go down here. Why is nobody?
If you gonna respect her, then don't say anything at all. Just let it. Whatever. But here's the thing: there was so many people talking about it both ways, and I'm like, this is and I know you sticking up for the person, but it's there was even celebrities, and I'm like, y'all not. No one's helping.
But
y'all not helping.
I've seen.
Hopefully
I haven't seen.
She just never turned her phone on.
I just saw a bunch of videos. Like I didn't watch any of them. I just saw them labeled with a bunch of people with fucking breakdowns of this P&B Rock stuff about how he shouldn't have been in this area or he lacked here and this is what happened. Like, bro, who is this for, my nigga? It's just for you. You are a fucking clout chaser. Every single one of y'all.
It's for they entertaining. Like you gotta remember, like even when Nipsey died, like people was really entertaining like the crime scene. They was looking it up on Google Maps.
Oh yeah, you had a bunch of cyber sleuths.
And whatnot. Like, and people they some people like really they into that shit.
And you know what made it even weirder? Like, let's take it out. Let's take it off of like directly P&B Rock. So I saw this post. I also shared it because it was just interesting to me because we've talked about that insurance policy shit on artists before. The life insurance, bro. Please don't. If you look up Empire Records.
Oh my God, not you,
bro.
Don't do this,
bro.
Don't do that.
You look up Empire Records, bro.
Don't do that, man.
They whole damn roster, fam. Gone. Some bullshit. This is ridiculous, bro. I'm not saying that the labels is out here acting crazy.
Was Vaughn on Empire? Wait, let me see.
Fam. Like,
how is he? Is Dirk ain't on Empire?
I don't think that they. He might have been an imprint, bro. You know, OTF is like MMG. Like niggas can be.
Yeah, I know that. But still.
But it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, bro, where you really gotta kind of just start to connect the dots. Fuck a conspiracy, bro. For one, niggas ain't taking their assets. They're not protecting their assets. They're literally grabbing these niggas out, literally off the streets.
Yeah, and wait a minute. Like, some of these some of those are not even, like, label type. They're distribution deals with Empire as well. So I don't even know how you would take an insurance policy out on someone that you're doing distribution for. They don't even have to be here in order for that to happen.
Who the fuck knows, bro?
Nigga, I know.
No, I'm saying who the fuck. No, I'm saying who the fuck knows in terms of what the fuck is going on with these artists, bro.
If y'all think the CEO of Empire is fucking whacking his artists,
no. That's why I said,
you're
bro.
Fucking smoking dope.
No, that's why I said, nigga, you grabbing these niggas who have real life street issues,
sir. Why in the fuck
putting them on fucking pedestals,
sir? If I'm Empire and I kill King Von, what? You just shot yourself in the foot doing that, nigga. I would never. If anything, and I get it. Okay, yeah, have an insurance policy, or whatever. But if I'm anything,
I'm not saying
if I'm Empire, nigga, and I know I got the next like gonna be popping, nigga.
No, you don't. You don't care about them. For one,
yes, I do.
Let me tell you why you don't care about them. For one, they're a dime a dozen. They will find a new popping young nigga.
Don't talk about rappers like that, bro.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not talking about rappers like that. I'm saying
you treating these niggas like slaves.
I'm not.
He said they a dime a dozen.
I mean, nigga, they is. We talk about the combine the same way. We literally have a bunch of motherfuckers on the sideline judging these niggas.
Don't do that to
It's
these
the same
niggas,
shit, bro.
He talk about they a dime
It's
a
a
dozen.
bunch of motherfuckers.
I understand that
with
some
3 letters in front of their name.
Someone has to fill in the void. I get that.
No, bro,
I get that. But
somebody gonna fill that void, bro.
Yeah, but man, don't do that because that nigga was going. Some of these niggas.
Are we saying that rappers aren't?
Some of these niggas, but they're not. Everybody's not a fucking King Von.
You don't need to have another King Von. You can make another motherfucker who's gonna be this, and then people are gonna feel this way about him.
That's fine, but they had one.
That's and they'll get another, is what I'm saying. These niggas is literally popping up left and right. Just scroll Worldstar for a second. It's new niggas popping up left and right.
And I don't know none of them niggas.
I don't either. I just seen the whole post about the Ice Spice chick and the whole thing. That was my first time even hearing about her. Was the whole all these previous bookings was 4 bands and the price went up. So
I heard about her though.
I had never heard about her. I didn't know this song that
you
everybody
need to get
knows.
on Twitter, bro. You keep saying you struggling to get on there. Get your ass on Twitter.
I get on Twitter and I hate what I see.
She's all over. She's been all over Twitter.
That's the other thing. It's like these is algorithm shits. I don't fuck with your music. I heard the song.
You ain't gotta fuck
did.
with the music.
I'm not fucking with y'all for the personalities and other shit.
You ain't gotta. It ain't even gotta be about the music. You gonna see it regardless. I'm just saying you gonna see it regardless.
That's all I'm saying. That's the problem, bro. This shit ain't even about music no more. It's all about microtransactions with these artists. What they can get from these motherfuckers while they here, while they got their little pop going, and then they gonna exploit that. Some of these niggas get lucky and make it out. Other niggas don't. They just go back into obscurity. That's really what the fuck it is.
I just hope no one believes that.
I don't think that the CEO of Empire is doing shit, but
paying niggas to whack niggas.
But I wouldn't be surprised if there's underlying shit going on that ends up with these rappers constantly being in these situations. You don't see this shit in literally any other genre of music. Nowhere. Show me. Tell me. Who?
Well, we're not talking about in any other genre. We're talking about any other label in rap music.
No, I'm talking about. Let's take it off of Empire. It's just a coincidence that all y'all niggas had distribution through this shit. I'm talking about the powers that be with this shit. Every label is doing it. They're all going to get the one little guy with the name, number, all that shit, putting them on the pedestal, promoting them, doing this, that, other way. Why don't they go for, I'm not going to say any example of name, but why don't they go for the nigga that actually takes the craft serious? They got an insurance
policy out on Ye? You think, who is he on? Is he on Def Jam?
I think.
Or wait, no.
Well, I've even heard on podcasts where they talk about these levels, like where it's commonplace for them to have life insurance policies on the artists. Like that's normal.
But now that I think about it, don't that nigga got a lifetime contract in music? Like he can't even stop making music. Yeah. Right?
That's what he was arguing about. That was one of his big blow up things was where he was saying like they're trying to control his life and everything, and likelihood they need to when they go back to look at the contract, renegotiate the contract, but they wouldn't do it basically because he signed his life away in a sense.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
It's like
he just got done with
Gap. Yeah, he said, "Fuck y'all." I don't know exactly the particulars.
I don't even know what the fuck happened, man.
Bro, all I know is nigga was selling his shit in bags at one point, and then now his fuck them.
About that shit. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's do our Googles, man. Why is Kanye mad at Gap?
Hey, you gonna get a response is why isn't Kanye mad at Gap? He's mad at them for every fucking thing.
He says Gap is not messing around one day after King Kanye West ended their partnership. So what is this?
I seen that video. It's a video. He's like being interviewed about the shit, and I think he was pretty much like, well, "Where do you think they're gonna be without me?" Like, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, that nigga got a point. I don't know who the fuck was walking in the Gap before all this shit. I definitely don't know who's walking in there after all this shit neither.
It'd be New York shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold it. It'd be big market shit that people fuck with it. Cause
it's these. It's still like that hipster type of crowd. These kids, they buy up all this merch.
Gap
this is
and
merch.
Hilfiger damn near the same thing, ain't it? I feel like it's just extremely similar, or at least they've been around.
I damn near was about to call Gap Old Navy, which is probably disrespectful to Gap, but fuck Gap.
I swear that's some regional shit because niggas here would definitely fuck with Old Navy before they go to Gap.
Yeah,
any day.
Like, they would. I feel like it's some shit in Old Navy though.
It is. Some shit. Of course, I'm gonna say that because regionally, yeah, I fuck with Old Navy.
I don't know.
Decent prices, all that
fuck
good
Gap.
shit.
If Ye saying fuck Gap, then I'm saying fuck Gap.
So we back team Ye. We back team Ye. Everybody.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Ye.
I'm on Ye's side, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, if it's something like we can agree to disagree and still respect and fuck with niggas, like
hey, my nigga did say slavery was a choice, but to that I reply, I don't give a fuck what Kanye says on a lot of things. Sometimes I hear it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I know it's just
that's why he said that, and then niggas
brain.
found out he had a lifetime contract in music, and I'm like, well, goddamn,
well,
nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you the closest thing to being a slave, but you like, $1 billion slave.
Yeah, like, hey, do your thing, but like, if that nigga saying fuck Gap, I guess it's fuck Gap then. Yeah. Unless Gap coming to me and asking me to do some shit, then we gonna come back and we gonna renegotiate and figure out what the fuck going on. We could do a unanimous X Gap. I don't give a fuck.
Look, I'm gonna be a man with you. I just find this nigga Kanye West so intriguing. Like everything this nigga does is intriguing. I don't care.
He's just a different
how
type
you
of
feel
guy.
About him. If you act like this nigga isn't just that guy that just does weird shit, and you just kind of take all. You just kind of sit back and just, all right, that's what you're doing this week, huh? All right, didn't see that one. That wasn't on my bingo card. I didn't think you was gonna.
I mean,
say fuck Gap. I didn't think you would put the clothes in trash bags either.
You fuck with like, are you in fashion? Are you really into fashion?
Not at all.
Do you
shout out
watch
to my nigga Swooty on the I Can't Dance but I Can Fuck Good t-shirts, man.
Yeah.
Shorts today. Holla at the man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They made to order, so you order, make them. Yeah, bro. Nah, I'm not really big into fashion. Yeah. Like, it's never really been my steez.
Yeah, I'm not super huge in it, so it's not even really my place to really say it. I don't know. Maybe I feel like we're coming up on another really weird time.
I mean, you know,
the tall tees are still the most embarrassing time in all of, like,
nigga, tall tees,
fashion culture,
extra long
that shit was,
pencil chains.
That shit was crazy.
Them little thin ass chains that niggas used to have that swing low.
Right, you remember when niggas used to have the shoestrings and tie their keys to that shit, and it'd be hella fucking long? That was the dumbest shit. You remember when niggas used to wear
their do-rags around their necks like it was another chain?
Yeah.
Nigga, we was out of control in the early 2000s.
Don't say we, nigga. We
late
didn't
90s.
set that shit. That
90s.
Was some other niggas that did that shit. That was
other niggas. We decided that
we was a victim of society.
We decided that our clothes should fit.
We were a product of our environment, nigga. So if that happened for a little bit, hey, that wasn't on us. That was on them other niggas.
You remember the gangsta cartoon character shirt era?
Yeah.
Lot 29 era with Bugs Bunny counting the stack of money with a blunt in his mouth.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Or you remember the what was that? Like all the fucking anime and Dragon Ball Z fucking what were those shirts, bro?
I mean, I still rock.
I never wore any of them bitches, but I remember them. Nah, I'm talking about the button up ones, man. They were the like
button up anime shirts.
Yeah, they were bad, bro.
I don't remember that. I see that the anime shit, they like having like a kind of a renaissance now. Like they be taking colorways from anime and putting it on like normal shit. Yeah. It all look fly.
Yeah,
like the Koski clouds, bro. I see them shits everywhere now. Motherfuckers love that shit. That just black with the red cloud shit. Motherfuckers wear that all the time. Put it on fucking. They put it on everything. Shades, motherfucking shoes. That's just the wave. It's really just Naruto. Like,
yeah.
It's really just Naruto colorways. I mean, I see Dragon Ball Z stuff here and there.
Never watched Naruto either.
I watched, I read the manga. I read Naruto. I watched, like,
sometimes I think it's just certain things just from, shows and shit that just really captivate and, like, like we all know what it's kind of famous for and shit like that, and I guess it just sticks.
It extends through the culture and shit, bro. I mean, Black folk, I'm just happy because I was always on the side of anime. I just found out
about what is the name of this shit, bro? I'm not even gonna hold you, man. I'm gonna sound like an old nigga.
Well, niggas is old now, so that makes sense.
What is this shit called? I can't remember what it's called in anime. Where it's like another dub, like another dub over or some shit.
Simulcast?
Nah, it's like, it'd be funny as fuck though.
Oh, you talk about like when they do like Ace Nova and shit when they be doing their own voiceovers over anime and different animation and shit.
Whoever, yeah, but I don't know the name of it though. Like there's some that are like crazy. I was like, yo, this is wild. But this is actually kind of entertaining. And I was like, I'll watch this.
Bro, I mean,
I was like, yo, this is dope. I'll fuck with this.
Now you're going to have me thinking, I don't know, bro. Like, you said it's the dub, like, so it's with the language? Or what you mean?
So it's like, what would this be called, man? Is it called Abridged?
Oh, you talk about like, the
abridged
version, like Dragon Ball Z abridged, where it's like niggas talking and shooting. That's like YouTube people.
Yeah, but they got some that were like, I was looking at it, I was like, yo, these are super fucking good. Like these people got a whole following.
Yeah,
I'll watch this instead of this shit.
I mean, a lot of people do like that shit because, for one, it's just funnier.
It's
like, the
way
dub
funnier.
is hilarious.
Just like when they was like doing the fucking video games and shit, man. I can't think of the real 85, whatever that dude's name.
Oh yeah,
is.
it's real 85.
Yeah. He was doing the fucking
voiceover.
GTA
and
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Or, what is his name? Ace
But
Bane.
but those ones, bro, those
are
are British ones. Like I seen some really deep ones. I was like, yo, I might fuck with this.
Hey man,
if I ever get on some real high shit and I'm just,
I mean, yeah, that's something you just leave in the background
man.
and just be literally, you just hear a little stupid shit. Then you stop and look for a second and then
I was fucking dying, bro. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I can't even remember the one I seen, man.
Bro. Cause that's like technically that's anime, but that's like niggas. That's like niggified anime, bro. Like
some of it wasn't even niggas. It was just I don't know who the fuck it was. It wasn't niggas though. Like, and I was just like, yeah. And it wasn't like it was really left field. Like at first I thought it was just a show. I was like, yo, nigga, this show crazy.
Bro,
I was like, what is this show?
I didn't watch like episode like scrolling on Facebook. You know, the videos will just pop up with this random shit from your algorithm. I done watched like episodes of that shit on accident. Like I see Vegeta and Nappa just got to Earth and shit, like the first arc and shit. And I click it, and then the voices is completely different, and niggas is saying shit that ain't what that nigga said. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then I end up watching like 5 episodes of this nigga Vegeta
like,
just wilding. Like everything.
Niggas is like, and that's how like I love like technology now. Like, man, some niggas is just talented. They creative. Like, let these niggas cook, man. Let everybody cook. Some of these people deserve opportunities because I'd watch some of this shit over the shit that they really, really putting out type shit. I'm being honest. I mean, I'm being so honest with you, bro. Some of it might not clear like for airways, but a lot of it would, and I fuck with it. Throw that shit on Adult Swim.
Throw that shit on Tubi, nigga. Throw that shit on Tubi, nigga.
Put that on Adult Swim streaming app or some shit like that. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there. I fuck with it.
That is interesting.
They need to figure that shit out because I'll fuck with it.
They should definitely start finding a way to like get these creators paid, the ones who do like all the extra editing of shit that's already there. Like,
and I mean, they
gotta
can
find
on
the splits.
YouTube, like, you know, if you monetizing your videos, if you can, even with that content, because you're still using the video, but you also gonna have to do your splits. You feel me? Like, you gonna have to make sure that the original creator gets they cut because that you waiting on the copyright strike to happen. Boom. But I mean, like, think about people that play video games. They don't have to pay the people.
Well, that's a little different because it's like you're actually bringing up a good conversation because I've been wondering about that too with the streaming. Like, technically, this is your game. You pay for the game and you're playing, and this is your content. And your playthrough might be completely different.
I would go pay for the anime or whatever. I go pay for the episodes and then I redo them myself.
I mean, you could totally do that. You could get Crunchyroll and just have a whole episode in certain scenes. Like, a lot of people do that.
Yeah,
like,
a
lot of people do that.
Nigga, I'm trying to get back into some of this shit. I'm like, I'm about to fuck with some of this. Cause
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If you need a list of wild-ass funny anime just to dub over and just start fucking around, bro, say less. We get Jalen on this shit, man. Shit, for real. Cause
I was fucking with it. I was like, yo, this is entertaining. Like, I was listening. I was like, yo, this is funny as fuck. Like, I fuck with this. Yeah, I can't remember which one I seen. Like,
it was probably Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, it wasn't Dragon Ball Z. It was something wild, bro. Like, the nigga said something about Obama. Like, they was on a train or something. Like, and it was like, I don't remember, bro. But I was like, I was like, what? Like, I was like, nigga, like, I wish.
Well, you fucking around, bro. You would fuck around, be watching Baki, and it not even be a bridge, just be wild ass Baki, because Baki is a fried ass show. They said something
about one of them, like, and I was like, so, like, I was getting so confused in the comments. I was like, so is this the actual show, or is this someone doing this,
like dubbing over?
You know what I mean? Because they were like, no, this show is crazy, and then someone played another one. It was a different show or something. I'm just like, okay. I just had to do my research, but that's why I'm on my old nigga shit. I was like, all right, let me get some of these links, put them here, and then when I got time, if I'm fucking with this shit, I'm gonna
just sit here go on a wormhole, just abridge episodes of wild shit. Yeah,
really watch some shit, cause like,
hey man, be like that sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't get on YouTube and watch one video. It's impossible for me. I literally will watch at least minimum of 4, like, every time I get on. I don't know why. It's just,
but that's the thing. Now it's probably gonna be harder because there's just so much more content coming back out. Like this was when it was rough.
True.
You know, I was looking for it. We were looking for anything, a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see.
A lot of people. I mean, it's still at the point where a lot of people tell me they get on YouTube and don't know what to look up. So you know, it's gonna take a while for it to be fully in users' hands and they know exactly what they want to. But there's definitely content for whatever the fuck you're looking for on there.
Oh yeah,
there's billions of videos, bro.
Oh yeah,
billions and billions of videos. I can always find something. I actually need to clean up my YouTube for real because I'm subscribed to a bunch of shit that I haven't watched in years, and I don't even think a lot of these creators even make shit anymore.
Yeah,
but my YouTube has been my YouTube since 2007 or whenever the fuck YouTube came out. So, yeah, you know, it's one of those things. But definitely Abridged is one of those things that people love. But you should watch. You should definitely check out Israel 85. Some more of his like videos he do on cartoons. And Ace Vane.
I've seen him. I don't know if I've seen Ace Vane.
I've shared Ace Vane shit before, bro. Like I don't know if you, you've seen the video where he was like, he was talking. He created the characters, and one of them was Coily Ray, and she was talking about some. It was in the studio, and bruh, it was in the studio. And like she was doing that thing. You remember when they was making fun of her when she did the cipher and she did like and she was doing that whisper thing, but like it just sounded like, what the fuck is this? So they had her in the booth, like in the cartoon doing that, but she was saying like, oh yeah, nah, you gotta just, you know what I'm saying, like I just gotta put the twerk win. He hits over the button like, twerk win? Yeah, gotta put the twerk win on the version. You know, gotta put the like, what the fuck are you doing? You need to get out of here. What is, like, literally.
That's crazy.
Bro, hilarious, fam, dude. And it's just black animation creators on YouTube, bro. All of them are solid, bro. I ain't seen the one that I ain't really fucking with. Shout out to JK, the animator. That's my nigga.
What you got going on, man? Anything else?
Shit, man. You know, it's Daddy Weekend, man. Daddy Week. You know what I'm saying? My girl and my baby are up here. You know what I'm saying? She's currently out at brunch with her friends, enjoying the time. She took the baby with her. They all brought their kids.
What's up?
So
yeah, you're gonna get a lot of those, man.
Hey, man, I'll take those when I can get them, bro.
Yeah.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, I love just having my baby with me too. So it's like,
take advantage of it because people will pay for shit when you have your child.
Oh, bro,
I'm not even about to hold you. Like
my sister, she about to babysit. Shannon, she about to babysit because she just wanted to babysit. She found out the baby was coming. She was like, I can babysit. Like, we didn't necessarily. Now I can do it. All right, well, shit, you can.
Yeah, that's how family is. That's good.
I mean, I love it, bro. This has just been the most enjoyable experience I've had. It's funny, man. I got off work yesterday. No, not yesterday. Thursday. Got off work, stressed the fuck out by my job. It's like just normal everyday job shit stress. Like I'm just irritated and just like pissed the fuck off. I go to play music. I play this song on the JID album that Cody Blue 31. I don't know if you've listened to the project yet, but listen to that. Bro, the tear almost came to my eye because it's just the hook, like the swing on. I mean, the lyrics and everything too, but it's like literally the song is just about keeping on doing it for what matters, you know what I'm saying, essentially. And I'm just looking at my screensaver, like, you know what I'm saying? I see baby girl. It's like, man, I'm doing this 9-to-5 thing on some normal shit, like trying to get that discipline and just consistency with a job. Yeah. Because, I mean, I used to do contract work and all types of different shit, so money would be, I'm hustling essentially. Yeah. But sticking with this, it's growing pains, but it's working out. Literally sticking to the process has worked out in my favor the entire time. So,
yeah, for sure. So, that's what's up. Yeah, that's how it's got to be, man. Like you get like a whole new switch that turns on,
literally,
like, that
bro.
you never knew you had. Literally, you know what I mean. So it's it's almost like something else in the back of your head that tells you shit, like real shit. You know what I mean? Always been there, but they really there now.
It's like back before you could ignore it because it's like, hey, man, I'm only really looking out for, not just looking out for myself, but like I'm only going to do shit that will directly affect me if it's some bullshit.
And when you have goals for your children, like your children's goals, like you really, you have to work, you have to help, you have to if you don't, they can't get.
You
to
gotta
those
zero
goals
in,
that
bro.
you
You gotta literally focus and make sure that.
And that's why, like, anytime or I'm thinking about something, or I'm like, man, I don't even know what I'd like. You know, when I'm making a decision, I always look back to I gotta keep, you know, my kids and my girl in the best interest. Like, make every decision with them in mind. So
Yes, sir.
that's how I do it.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
that's literally every day for me,
enjoy
bro.
life and you know, gotta keep moving forward.
I mean,
gotta keep doing what I gotta do.
As a dad, I'm realizing this, and it's also funny when I look at like our dads and shit, like my homies' dads, and you become a person of simplicity over just time being a father, because it's like you realize what things matter, what things that you can't really indulge in to an extent, and just what things you can like.
Yeah, for sure.
The changes you got to make.
Oh yeah,
they keep it simple. My pops.
You have a girl. I'm about to have a daughter as well.
So lucky, like, bro. You got the boy and the girl, man.
But I'll say one thing though, like that girl turns another switch on too. It's a secret switch that don't nobody know about, and that's the only thing I fear for myself is that switch. It's like I'm already like that now with my kid, but it's like sometimes I'll be like, man, just do good, do right by me. I always do right by you. Mm-hmm. You do right by my children, I always do right by you. You know what I mean? You do right by my kids, I do right by your kids. Mm-hmm. I always will. I have to be, we got to be that way. These kids they haven't done anything in their whole entire life yet. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You got to give them every opportunity to succeed and do the things that they want to do, as long as they're good things or positive things. You know what I mean? So that's just the way I want to protect that.
Oh yeah, I mean, and you gonna do that too. I mean, it comes now. That's that second gear you was talking about. Like
it's that third gear. It's nigga, it's turbo. It's like nigga, it's a switch that if you turn it on, you can't turn it off.
It's literally like now I am the lifeline for my family.
Yeah,
I'm the head of the household in this. I have to make sure that everybody here is good. Like I look at it like a totem pole. It's like you got a husband, he's the protector, provider. You got to do that, blah, blah, blah. You got your wife, she's the nurturer, also protector, provider, but, she's the homemaker. You know, it's people will get offended by this now because it's like gender rules and shit, all that shit. And then you got the children, who they are the stepping stones for the future. They are the literal future. They are the culmination of you and your wife. And this is literally y'all looking back at yourself. This is the new improved version of you, version 2.0, whatever you want to look at it like. Mm-hmm. And if you ain't right, if the top of the problem fucked up, it literally branches out to everything. You see a lot of people dealing with just, it's hard having a kid and being in a relationship and doing all this shit and trying to make sure y'all stay stable, especially dealing with postpartum on both sides, to be honest. Like, we don't talk about men's postpartum enough, but you have arguments where you think shit gonna break. You see a lot of people that don't make it through this phase, bro, in relationships and shit, like when they had kids.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough.
You gotta, it's a whole different mindset that you have. You have to be there for your kids.
Gotta be there
first
for your
and foremost,
kids.
You know what I mean? Everything else is secondary. It has nothing to do with anything else. As long as that's the thing. Like, as long as you're doing right.
Gotta do right by your kids, but I also, my personal feelings, you have to do right by your family as well. Like,
for sure.
Always, you have to, okay, so there's this thing I'm kind of working on. Not really working on so much as it should just be natural. Just take care of her, like your lady. Mm-hmm. Make sure she good in everything she need. The reason why? Well, for one, it's just the right thing to fucking do. Y'all are a family.
Yeah.
And two, y'all are two individuals as well. Y'all need to make sure the mental's right here, you know what I'm saying, that each other's needs are met and each other are taken care of so that what trickles down is the best for your child.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all got to keep it healthy. And this is the point where a lot of people have hard in that, area. It's a new world for a lot of people and everything. Yeah. But it's so important, bro. I don't like that a lot of people are just, in your life, you do what you want to do. But a lot of people are just out here fucking having kids. I hear this more often than not now that people just want kids. They don't want to do marriage or be in a relationship for it. They just want a kid. But it's like, if you knew how difficult it is to be a single parent, you would not say that shit. It's lackadaisical, bro. It's not something that you just do. But I mean, you live your own life.
Everybody got their own taste. Everybody likes to do shit their own shit.
But people also ain't trying to stay in their own relationship.
It always take a village to raise a child. But hey, there's plenty of single parents out there. Shout outs to them.
Shout the fuck out to them.
They do it plus more.
But what I'm saying is, people so hell bent on the breakup.
So crazy, bro. You don't know what's so crazy?
The shit, B.
I took my son to the zoo yesterday. We're looking at some penguins, and I got him. I'm holding them, and I think I started just pushing the stroller before I put him in there. Actually, no. We were just looking at penguins, and this lady, I think she had 2 or 3 kids, and she was like, You brought him here by yourself? And I was like, yeah. She was like, my husband would never do that.
Oh, I hear a lot of shit.
She said he wouldn't be able to survive. He wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And I'm just like, damn, like, is it really that hard, or is it there's just no will for it, or just it's too much? And sometimes I think it could be too much. It is hard.
I mean,
it's not easy. You're the only one there, and you got to take care of them.
You got to make sure. You got to change them, do all this other stuff by yourself.
The thing for me is like, I don't care, because if I have to wait and then come down here with my wife too, who's pregnant, maybe he doesn't even get to go today because we can't go. Nah, fuck it. We gonna go. You know what I mean? And it wasn't a knack at nobody. It was just like, damn, you down here doing your thing, because my husband, he couldn't even get out the motherfucking house with these 3 kids.
I feel you, and I understand that too, because it's like, bro, like, my fiance and the baby be down in Louisville, so sometimes it do be feeling like sometimes like I'm babysitting my own kid, which is weird as fuck, but it's like there be points where she got to go do something and the baby just with me for a set amount of time.
Yeah.
And yeah, some anxiety sets in a little bit. It's like, oh shit, like let me not fuck up. Yeah, but it's like at the same time, I'm like, nigga, we gonna be all right, bro. Like this is half of this. You're is part. She is half of me.
My whole thing
we
is
just figure the fuck out. It don't matter.
There's some adults that have kids that like don't get on here talking to new parents like everything they doing is wrong, or they ain't doing this shit the right way, or they don't. You should already know how to do this type shit. Motherfucker, you didn't know how to be a fucking adult and a parent before you were a parent. You had to learn too. Everybody had to learn. And fucking taking care of your nieces and nephews or your fucking or your little brothers and sisters, that ain't it neither, nigga. That ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to be fucking proud of. Because that's not your job neither.
My pops told me, and I'll never forget this, before the baby was born, he was just like, because we had all these different like birthing plans and different shit that we wanted to do and have set up and done this way prior. And my dad just said like, yeah, all that shit going out the window. Like, you will literally not learn until you are taking care of your child. You can read up on this and do all that, but ain't nothing gonna compare to the real thing. The real thing is completely different. You're a human the same way that baby is a human.
And real parents will just trust they know if they done enough that they don't even have to trip.
Yeah.
And people that know you, they know that they ain't got to trip. You know what I mean? And people don't. Usually
you gonna be all right, man. You gonna be all right.
You live and you learn.
And then
you get better the next time, and we get even better, and we get even better, and we get even better, and we keep growing, and then we become adults, and you can assist, and you can, hey, try this. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, telling someone that's helping. Mm-hmm. Some of these people ain't even helping.
Yeah, no, some of these people can't be found when we need you the most, and it's a bunch of bullshit.
It ain't even that. It's just like, nah, nigga, you really just like low-key hating. Like, you had, like, some of these people ain't, like, they ain't had kids in years, 20-some, whatever, some years, right?
As kids, adults.
And like, they think that that's still the same way that people are raising kids. It's not. For one, everything's not the same. Like, as far as like technology or
trigger me,
or you know, just small. You know what I mean? It ain't even big
just
shit.
The way
you
hold him, even the way motherfuckers hold your kid and shit. Sometimes
or
be
properly feeding or clothing children. Like, it's different now. Like, because people have learned in the past from mistakes. They made mistakes, and those people, and then. What did they do? They fixed them so other people can't make the mistake next generation of parents.
That'd be my girl whole side of shit. It's like, okay, yes, I appreciate all y'all's help. Thank you for the advice. I don't really want it. Why? Because some of the advice y'all giving is clear, is outdated. certain shit don't apply,
Yeah,
and
for
certain shit I don't want to be associated with my daughter. Like
for sure.
Like literally, it's that.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Things
people
have
gotta
progressed,
respect that.
and people gotta respect that. But dealing with some people that are more old school.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not that easy to just get that point across, and then you end up arguing about shit
it's
about
like
your
that
kid.
everywhere.
It's just like, what the fuck? Like, this is my child. Same way that
Yeah.
I was your child. I am your child.
Yeah.
Allow me the same courtesy to raise mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Without all the input, everybody want to help. It's just the people are naturally like that, bro. Everybody wants to be able to help, but sometimes, especially early on in the first few months.
Oh yeah.
Like, get back the fuck up, bro. Like, we gotta figure this shit out right now. Everything is mad volatile, like just mentals and figuring out shit. But like, give us that space to figure it out. Then y'all come in
the same breath, though, you have to also know how to reach out too as well, because some people don't want to push over. So a lot of people don't know when to help. You know what I mean? And some people don't know how to ask for help because they don't want to feel like
they're a burden or something. Yeah, no.
So it goes both ways as well. So we on both sides we have to learn that.
Yeah.
And then there'll come a time when your daughter is old enough and she's gonna have children. You're gonna have to remember the same thing that you went through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All
and
that
also
shit,
give
bro.
her space, but yet still be present.
Yeah, I mean,
two things can be possible.
Like, shout out to my pops, man. He's just shout out to my pops and shout out to Catrice's mom. I mean, shout out to everybody that's been helping with the baby. With them two in particular, like whatever the baby need, whenever we need a break or anything, boom, boom.
That's
not even a question.
That's what they do, man.
That's what they do.
That's what make
grandparents,
grandparents,
amazing, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, bro. I mean, if the village shit is in full effect over here, you feel me?
Oh yeah,
and
for sure, man.
And then everybody listens. I
get a call all the time. Or like, hey, whenever y'all going somewhere, let me know because I want to get them something. Okay, cool. Like, let you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like I appreciate things. Small things like that.
Man.
We do our thing. Hey, we got a birthday coming up. La-di-da. Yeah.
I mean, on top of it,
He's
bro.
still good. He look healthy. That's the thing too. Your baby is gonna start to grow. She's gonna start to grow. She gonna get bigger. She gonna be healthy. Teeth gonna start coming in, talking. Then parents gonna be like, okay.
Cause I'm about to say, Ezra got teeth now, don't he?
Nigga got like, bro, that nigga eat, man. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Got like 3 at the bottom, 2 or 3 at the top, like. Yeah, bro. He got chompers, bro.
Man. When did he start teething? You said like 3-4 months.
Probably. Yeah.
Sheesh, that shit right around the corner, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
about
forward
4
to
to
6
man.
in that area, So, but you should be all right.
I'm looking
from
forward
what
to
I hear
all the
from what like my girl tells me, I guess, and what people say. I think like boys drool more during teething, so you should be good. I don't know if that's true or false. I don't know. That was the one thing I was like, nigga, like I gotta change my shirt.
But damn, it's like that.
Yeah, boys, I guess. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. He's gotten all his teeth and everything are popping in now, so it's like less. But there was times I was like, damn, bro,
like this whole side of your face is just.
No, I'm talking about the whole chest wet. Like I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? But nah, it's super dope shit. Like, but you know what I mean? That's why I always look forward to it. I wake up every morning. I'm like, like first thing I see is my kid.
It's a great feeling, bro. I mean, I got to experience that. What was it? 2 weeks ago when Catrice and the baby came up for the full week, or no, they were up here for about 2 weeks, damn near. Yeah, they stayed up here for about 2 weeks, and every day waking up, going to work like early as fuck, but giving her and the baby a kiss on the forehead, like love y'all on the way out. Just it's a different feeling, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Coming home to your kid and your lady after a long day of work, bro, it's a great feeling. Like, we gonna get this spot very soon. End of the year, we gonna get a crib, but yeah, man, it's like I can't wait till it's in our own spots and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's just this is the
Give
best.
That baby some space and let it do its thing.
It's the best, just feeling, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
like responsibility and all that shit. Like you really gotta be on your P's and Q's, and you can still be who you are. You just gotta adjust.
Flip your whole day around too. I'm telling you, like just seeing your kids smile or showing you something or doing something, flip your whole day around. Bro. So you know,
I told you, bro. I got tearful, bro. I said, swing on, nigga. I'm doing this for my baby and my lady. We gonna keep it shaking.
Yeah, you just gotta keep doing what it do, man. But shit, brother, I think we gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah, man, it's the dad pod. We ain't even really talk about football much.
I know niggas just like, man, what?
What the fuck is y'all?
Where's
the football?
I'm keeping it light. We kept it
wholesome
light, you know
today,
what I mean?
man.
Yeah, we kept it a little light on the football tip, just because that's. Man, that shit.
There's a lot going on.
I believe that shit now. It's so weird, man. Like, I believe that shit. I ain't fucking around. Like, I got this shit on.
I see, nigga. It's real deal.
It's crazy, though. They're playing, well, it's, I almost said Paul Brown Stadium. They playing at Paycor Stadium.
Paycor.
Against Miami for the Victory Bell. I don't know. I thought they just always did it at Nippert or in Miami. I guess they down at
They want to flex the new stadium, bro. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Get it in.
Get it in.
Shit, man. Let's get out of here, man. Everybody be safe.
You already know, boy.
See y'all next week.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
wait. Hold on. Next week?
If I'm not here, we can get
next week. The week after that, son's birthday. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll reconvene. We'll figure something out.
Y'all will see us again in the month of September, more than likely.
Oh, yeah.
More than likely. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. We out of here.
Yep.
Right now.